Today is December 4th, 2021, and I have the privilege of standing on the trail outside the Google data center. And it's interesting because you are probably viewing this video from this very data center as you're watching it. It is a massive structure, takes the power of a small city to run it, and it has hundreds of thousands of server computers inside and a lot of artificial intelligence. And I'd like to ponder the difference between human intelligence and the mind and artificial intelligence. But first, a little more of my background. I did do a stint of about 3 months in an AWS, Amazon Web Server, Amazon Web Services in Umatilla. So I have benefited from some experience inside a data center such as this one. And it is a remarkable thing. It's extremely noisy inside, extremely hot and cold in different areas, and there's a massive energy, not only the electrical energy and heating and cooling, but I think a psychic energy within all of the functioning and the AI and how it reaches out, because we connect with these servers, we connect to each other with these servers, and somehow that bridges a connection. It changes our reality somehow. And what we learn is how to interact with it. In some ways, machines teach us, and then we teach the machines, or specific people teach the machines. But as we interact on the web, we're all training this artificial intelligence and showing it how to act, how to behave, and what its results are, what we see. So it's a symbiotic relationship between the computers, the artificial intelligence programmed, and the learning process of all of that into our mind. And our mind goes quite a bit beyond what is in our brain. If you look into near-death experiences and such, you will see some outstanding proof that our minds exist far beyond our body, because there are people that have had experiences of observing when they've been completely dead, completely knocked out and considered legally dead. They've had experiences in other places, other rooms, other cities, and being able to recall what happened with astounding accuracy. So our minds go beyond that. And it's kind of similar in a way with YouTube, Google, and the web, and everything that goes there. It goes far beyond our own body. It reaches out into the consciousness of every individual and somehow connects us together and creates kind of a symbiotic relationship between humankind and artificial minds, so to speak, the artificial intelligence. It is evolving at a rapid rate because what we do today, how we search, how we take in information, is fed by the computer systems. Yet we use our intuition. So the AI bridges human intuition through the communications process, and it causes it to evolve faster. So a lot of artificial intelligence is not necessarily artificial at all. It's through the human connection of all things. Yes, it is because we're all interacting constantly that we give information to these machines and to the connections that they make and to the decisions that they make. And in that way, man and machine grow together. Where will this evolve? We don't know for sure. There's some scary prospects from some people. Elon Musk, for instance, issued a warning on AI. Be careful. Be very careful. So many people have wrote about this and indicated that there are some extreme dangers for the human race. At the same point, this could also help us evolve and take a lot of the meaningless part of life away. It could help us live more fulfilling lives. So we should explore both the dangers and the benefits and learn from it. Till next time, this is Jim Ferrier.